Okay, let's talk about Uyanda and Sweet Guluva. Everybody knows that the win is going to go between either Sweet Guluva or Uyanda. Like, these are the two people that everybody's sure. Not that I think everybody's sure, because we cannot even add another person. I cannot add Nsuku because Nsuku is just there. I know Nsuku has fans, but her fans cannot be compared to Sweet Guluva and Uyanda fans. So let's talk about the two guys that everybody is almost so sure. At least one of them is not. It's like a compulsory something. At least one of them is going to win. Is it that Uyanda is going to win or Sweet Guluva is going to win? Because I feel like what is going to happen between both of them is the same thing that happened between Makeke and Mark Jr., like whereby one person passed the other one with like a small tiny bit of gap or something. So who should we start with? Let's start with Uyanda. Let's just say people love him because he's unique. When I say unique, I mean like the guy is just there. He's raw. His vibe is raw. Like, how do I put it? He doesn't pretend. When he's angry, he's angry. When he's... I think many people liked him. First of all, he started gathering fans from that Swiss Bandana Boys issue. You understand? That Swiss Sifali issue and all that blah 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 something. He started gathering fans from there. But people started liking him because he's a straightforward guy. He gives it his all. And like, he's a teacher and he teaches. People love his vibe, the way, the drama he brings. Like, there is no Uyanda. There is no Big Brother and Zamzi season 4 without Uyanda. Like, this guy always keep us up every Saturday night. Like, everybody's always like, today is Saturday, there must be fight and Uyanda must be there, something like that. Like, he's just there. He's that guy that takes everything very serious and he gives it his best. So people love him because he's unique. He's always everywhere. He gives everything his 100%. People like, even though some people does not like, some people do not like him because they say he drinks and stuff, but I think people like him. Some people actually like him because of that, because some people said there is no human without a flaw or something like that. So people like him because they think he's unique, even though he takes alcohol 1 or 2 times, or I don't know how many times he does take it by. Even though he can't handle his liquor, that's how we are going to put it. Even though he can't handle his liquor, people like him. People like his vibe. People like his mindset. The guy is educated. When he's talking, you know, like, oh, this person is smart. And he's also a teacher. And he's such a nice guy. So this, our whole discussion is just, we are just going to talk about who we think is going to win. Is it Uyanda or is it Sweet Guluva? Before I would have said the winning is so clear, but now it's not clear again. Because do you see how much people are campaigning for Uyanda? Do you see? Like, students, like, there is like thousands of students campaigning for him, shouting his name, saying they want Uyanda to win, Uyanda this, Uyanda that. Even his fans went as far as messaging all these top celebrities, like all this Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, saying vote for Uyanda, even though they don't answer them anyways. But it shows that people are ginger. They want him to win this money. Like, the battle is obvious. Even his students, I know he does not teach like everybody that is campaigning for him or something, but his students, they are doing everything in their power to make sure that he wins. And that's a lot. That says a lot about a teacher. When a student is going so hard to see their teacher happy, it means that the teacher is a good teacher now. So I like the way, no matter what people say, like before, everybody was saying, it's so sure that Sweet Guluva is going to win. But now people are saying, is either Sweet Guluva or is Uyanda. Even some fans are starting to play, like, they are not playing nice again. Some fans are starting to play, should I say, oh, you know what, this like petty games of trying to make the other team lose votes and stuff. But anyways, I don't know who is going to win, but this battle, you see what happened between Makeka and Mark Jr. You see how little the gap is. Because, you know, at the beginning of this week, like on Monday, I was so sure, not that I'm 100% sure, but I would say my assumption, that's what they call it. I was almost 100% sure that Sweet Guluva is going to win it. Then on Tuesday, I was 100% sure that Uyanda is going to win. Then on Wednesday, I felt like Sweet Guluva is going to win it. Then this Thursday, I feel like maybe it's Uyanda that is going to win it. So it's like, this is like a tight close. I like the way everybody's fan is putting in all their efforts, trying to make sure that it's them, like it's their fave that wins this thing. I see. Let me just advise, when I'm saying all this thing, I want to pitch in a little bit of advice to JoJo fans. I don't think they should waste their time voting. If you ask me, I think JoJo fans, Nate fans, and Nsuku fans, they shouldn't vote. Don't bother yourself. Don't vote. Just don't bother yourself to vote. Just take the money, buy something tangible. If you don't want to buy anything tangible, you can just take the money and give to your fave when they come out. Because voting, I'm not saying you should. I don't know. Let's just, yes, I'm saying you should not vote, because I was trying to think whether I should tell them not to vote. But be serious. The winning is already between Sweet Guluva and Uyanda. There is nothing that they give a first runner up safe. So if your fave does not stand a chance to win, and if they don't stand a chance to win, what's the essence of doing all this thing, trying to vote? Just gather the money, pack everything together, and gift it to your fave when they come out, or use it and buy house for them, like Ashley fans, they bought house for their girl. So maybe you should just gather the money, use it and buy something tangible that when the housemate is looking at it, they'll be like, wow, I have a good fans, blah, blah, blah. Instead of just donating everything to Big Brother's account. Uyanda is one of a kind, and I know his fans loves him. I know, like, he made his fans proud. Wow. Let's talk about our second potential winner, Sweet Guluva. First of all, like, first week, Sweet Guluva was loved. People liked him. Like, people liked the gentleness, the way he handled words. Like, he's not somebody that will just jump into something. Like, this guy stayed in that house for how many weeks? Is this 7 weeks or 8 weeks? Or I think it's 8 weeks already. And the guy has not fought. Like, he has not had an issue with any housemate. Like, like go into physical, even if he's trading of words with back to back with housemate. The only person that is always having all this lovers issue with is Ashley. And once Ashley left, the guy is just, all he does is dance, participate in his this thing, in all the tasks, give all the tasks his best. Like, this guy is just wow. That's why some people are actually supporting Uyanda instead of supporting Sweet Guluva, is because they said there is no guy that can be that perfect, because Sweet Guluva is perfect. How do I say this? Because the guy does not, how guys are. When they will have a girlfriend, we all know how Big Brother boys are. They will have a girlfriend, but they will still be doing another thing when they are inside the house. And you know how Jared was when he entered the house. You know what Savage was also doing. So nobody, including me, we have never expected any Big Brother male housemate, to stick with one girl. You know what I mean? Because I don't know whether, I know maybe many of you don't watch Big Brother Niger, but I do watch the two. I watch Big Brother Niger, I watch Big Brother Zanzi. In Big Brother Niger, there was a time that what's his name? Guluva. Is it Guluva? Guluva. I don't know the guy's name. That guy that dated Beauty. He was dating Beauty, but when they disqualified Beauty, he just jumped. He did not even stay like 3 days. He jumped and started dating another girl. He started dating Fina. Then after the show, they went their separate ways. So I think this is what everybody is expecting Sweet Guluva to do. Sorry. I think this is what everybody is expecting Sweet Guluva to do. They don't expect the boy to be faithful. Like, this is the first time in history of Big Brother Nigeria we are seeing a boy that is faithful to one girl. Make it make sense. I mean, when the housemates, Swiss, I would just say the housemates, when they evicted Ashley out of the house, I was like, let's just give Sweet Guluva 1 week and we move on to another girl. Guess what? This guy just remained where he is. It's as if he said, I am going nowhere. Anything you guys are expecting me to do is not going to happen. Because, there is so many temptations. There's many ladies in that house that want him. And the boy just stand on business and be like, I'm sticking with this one person. And I'm not shifting. I know. Let's not lie. I'm not a shipper. You are not a shipper. Even if there is a shipper listening to us. We all know what we are expecting. We were expecting him to do what Big Brother boys always do. That's cheat. You know, like when they are dating this one girl and the girl gets out of the house, they just move on. Phew. It's always the girl that stick with the boys, never the other way around. So everybody was surprised. It was like Sweet Gluva's game was like introduction to a new game that we have never experienced before. Because we have never experienced somebody sticking to one girl throughout the whole show, even when the girl is out of. Like, you know when Ash left now, like before. It has been long. So maybe we thought even if he's pretending, he could only pretend for like 2 weeks. That was what everybody was expecting. Let him just move on to another girl, given that so many girls. What was her name? Was Jojo was giving him signal. What was this girl? Shini likes him, and also we thought maybe something was going to click. Well, even in that Shini, I know, like I kind of felt like they were never going to have anything romantic, given that Shini shaded him one time like that or something. So I know there was never going to be anything romantic between them. But I mean, you see that Jojo own. I thought Jojo was going to succeed. Like some nights, like when let me just say, this is the time I'm supposed to sleep. I'm about to sleep. Then I see Jojo going anywhere closer to Sweet Guluva. My eyes will open wide. I'll be like, oh, it's about to happen. Oh, it's about to happen. This boy is about to fall to this girl's trap. And boom! The boy just meow. He just it's like oh my god, it's as if what we are expecting him to do the worst, he just does the opposite of what we are expecting him to do. Because some nights, maybe their pool party days, I'll just be sitting and I'll be like, this night is going to be the night. He's definitely going to fuck up somehow. And guess what he's going to do? He's only going to dance and dance and dance and dance that his weird little dance. And after that, he'll just go to that couch that he just lies down and just lie down and do small talk before you know he's off to sleep. I think that's why people love him. He brought a fresh game, something new to us, something that we have not experienced. You know, like when your fave inside Big Brother Naija will be dating one guy, you will always be asking God, please let this guy not be that guy that will give me stress. Even if my fave likes this guy, let this guy not give us stress, because Big Brother Naija boys always have a way of giving their fans stress. And not just that, because he was faithful to Ashley, her fans are also campaigning for him. They are giving it their all. I never expected her fans to go all the way out for him, because they are everywhere. They are campaigning for him. And not just Ashley's fans, even shippers, like Sweet Ash shippers, they are doing so much. And Sweet Gluva, he gave it his all. Have you seen the amount of games this guy won? Like, he's good. So he deserves all the love. I think his fans loves him because he's the most peaceful housemate this season. Be serious. Like, this guy does not give his enemies dragging material. Like, if you are a Sweet Gluva fan, you will accept that this is your sweetest fave. Like, his name goes with his character. The guy is just humble, kind. Like, he's just sweet. That's how I'm going to put it. He's sweet. Anyways, let's see who is going to win between Uyanda and Sweet Guluva. So who are you rooting for? Do you think Sweet Guluva is going to win this money, or do you think Uyanda is going to win this money? Let's hear comments in the comment section. Bye.